Welcome back to episode 3 of the No Money Spent. So I think this is probably going to be a shorter episode, but we made some small progress and we did unlock 2 Team Affinity cards or Face of the Franchise cards, and we are going to open up those packs, see what we get out of them. But before we get into that and do all that, let's just go over the program, go over a little bit of what we did. So right now we're at 136k XP. And we unlocked the AL West pack and the NL West. Both of these packs, they are random, and we're going to see who we get out of those two. And then we did get this pack also, which I already opened up. And I took Scott Kazmir and Trammell and Griffey. So I got those 3 so I can do some missions with them. Now, what I basically worked on for today were daily moments. You know, I did the 1 daily moment, you get 1000 XP. I didn't do this one yet, I'll probably do it after this. But we did all of the featured program moments. So there's 30 of them. You're using all of the Face of the Franchise cards, and they're not really that difficult, I would say. You know, you get 500 XP for each one, and by doing all of them you get 15k XP, which, you know, it's a good value. I do hope in the future they're more like this where you get 1000 XP, but even if it's 500, there's a good amount here where it does add up and definitely does help. So again, you know, these are pretty quick. Like when I play Conquest, right? When I play Conquest, I typically say each game is going to take me 13 minutes. When I'm doing moments, I expect to get each one done in under 5 minutes. You know, most of them you get done in your first couple of tries, but over 5 minutes, I think, is way too long to be working on a single moment. But that's just me. You know, if you're a newer player, it might take you longer, and that's definitely fine. So I will say for some of these, I'll show some clips. But when you're doing pitching moments like Casey Mize, I don't know which clip I'm going to show you guys, but you want to definitely alternate your pitches to make it go by a little bit quicker. So the way I always pitch is high and in fastball, low and away off speed pitch. So if the pitcher doesn't have a sequence like that or a repertoire like that, it might make it a little bit more difficult. But if you just alternate fastball high and away, off speed low and away, fastball high and away, it should make it a little bit easier to do the pitching missions. And then when you got the hitting missions, you know, I think you just have to be patient. A lot of people want to swing on first pitch and just be swinging away, and that's kind of how I do it too. But sometimes you do got to be patient and look for the right pitch so you can get a big hit, right? Especially to complete whatever the moment is. So for most of these moments, I was doing them fairly quick, and then for whatever reason, the one that took me the longest was Acuna. Like all these other ones, I was doing within 5 minutes. Acuna might have taken me like 25 minutes, but I did do it. I had to do it 3 different times because it kept, like, the servers were messed up and it kept resetting and not counting. But Acuna, for whatever reason, I couldn't get 2 extra base hits. So we did that. And then we also did this collection right here for today. We got Babe Ruth. So let's actually go to that program because it's a little bit separate and it's its own starter program. So Babe Ruth, along the way for like rewards, you get a diamond bat, which I think has +7 power, +7 contact. That's going to be good for like road to the show and stuff like that. You get some show packs, which I think we opened up the show packs in the last episode that we were doing. And then you get this 82 Babe Ruth. It's not a bad card. You know, I like Babe Ruth. I think he has a really nice swing in this game. So just this still being a gold card, I think he's going to be effective, especially at the start of the year for me and my No Money Spent squad. But there's also going to be better options too. Like, I don't think I need an outfielder, but off the bench, I like him right there. So he has 84 contact versus righties, 69 versus lefties, 77 power versus righties, 86 versus lefties, 78 vision, commandeer defense, 35 speed. I do wish this card could play first. That would have been nice. But we unlocked Babe Ruth. You know, we could use them for collections in the future. Now, in order to get this, there is missions. You do have to play 1 mini seasons game, just 1. Don't got to win it or anything. And then there is tally 500 parallel XP, tally 5 hits, 2 extra base hits, a home run, 5 strikeouts, 5 innings pitched. If you're playing Conquest or mini seasons, or even if you're playing online, you will naturally get this. You don't even have to think about doing it. And then there's also a set of moments. So you have to win a 3-inning game then strike out 4 batters, pitch 3 innings, tally a hit, and an extra base hit. So the moments for these, not that bad. And then you do have to do some of the collections. So we collected, I think, 5 stadiums and 5 unlockables and 1 bat skin. So that's all you have to do for Babe Ruth. I don't recommend doing the exchange, and yeah, that's all you got to do. So we got that mini program done and out of the way. And then let's go open up our packs. I'm kind of excited to see which 2 diamonds we get. Again, this is random, so we don't have a choice in our first one. I also was playing some Road to the Show. You guys are going to see that and whatnot, but we do get these 3 stuff. We might as well keep them. We got our 1 show pack, and in our show pack, we are going to get nothing, but what else is new? And now let's go on to these packs. So we got 2 of them. We have the AL West. And in the AL West, it's random. We can either get Tucker, Trout, Murphy, Haniger, or Seager. I prefer to get Seager. You know, I think he's the best one in the set. I know a lot of people will definitely appreciate getting Mike Trout. I don't need Sean Murphy because I have a catcher. And Tucker, I think he's a well-rounded card. Even Mitch isn't bad. So honestly, the only one I don't want is Murphy. So let's see who we end up getting. Let's see who we end up getting. Just don't give me Murphy. We got Murphy. Nice. I mean, the card I didn't want is the card we end up getting. But it's all right. You know, AL West, we'll probably take Seager in the choice pack when we get to that point. But Sean Murphy added to the squad. And we'll see what we get in the other pack. We will see what we get in the other pack. And this card isn't bad. You know, great power numbers for a catcher. 94 versus righties, 85 versus lefties. But yeah, I already got a catcher in Mike Piazza since I did the conquest, so that doesn't really help me. I needed something else to fit my team. Now the NL West, imagine if I get Carson Kelly. That will be a big blow. But you got Carson Kelly, another catcher, CJ Cron, Cody Bellinger, Jay Cronenworth, and Logan Webb. Honestly, I don't want Kelly. Just plain and simple. I don't want Kelly. The other ones we can work with. I think, you know, Webb would be nice because a starting pitcher is not bad, and Cronenworth has a nice swing. So just don't give me Kelly because I don't need 3 catchers. I do not need 3 catchers. Okay, we got Cronenworth. That's not bad because he does have a nice swing, and I feel like he's going to be pretty effective. So he's what? A second baseman? That's a dub. That's a dub for the free one, the no-sell one. I will gladly take that. I will gladly take this. So he has 85 contact versus righties, 75 versus lefties, 77 power versus righties. He has a nice smooth swing and kind of glitchy. So let's go ahead and just look at our lineup really quick after that. So just a recap, so far through 3 episodes, we opened up our pre-order packs. You know, nothing special in that one. We completed Conquest, and you know, we completed all the current moments pretty much. So we were doing some missions, but we got Jay Cronenworth, and then let's see, with Murphy, we also got Didi on the bench. But with Murphy, he can't even play first, and Piazza can't play first. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. That kind of sucks that we got 2 catchers and neither one of them can play first base. So we'll have to try them both out and see which one does better in their debut, you know, and just go from there. But if I compare these cards, let me see. If I try to compare them, let me move this guy out of the way just so it's easier. If I compare them, Piazza better contact-wise, Murphy better power-wise, and then vision, speed is pretty much the same, and defensively it's Murphy. Honestly, Murphy's probably better. Murphy is probably better than Piazza, and they do got the same speed, so we'll have to see. But that is our luck. We got 2 catchers, and we'll have to go on from there. Now, as always, I'll try to be as transparent as possible. We haven't really done anything with collections or like trying to build up our collections. That will probably come later in the week. So we haven't done any of that. We haven't even like bought players or anything. I think I sold 2 items that I had duplicates of. So as always, I would check your inventory every night or every other night, especially if you're getting free packs, and sell your duplicates. So that's what I did right there. And then what I'm going to work on next. So the next thing we are going to do is mini seasons, because I feel like, you know, we can get a nice diamond there and maybe some good XP. So mini seasons, I did play a game on Hall of Fame, got absolutely clapped. Actually, I didn't get clapped. I lost 1-0. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best difficulty to play on. I don't think Hall of Fame's worth it, because if you play in Hall of Fame, you only get 3K extra XP and a Ballin' is a Habit pack. To me, it's not worth it. I'd rather just run through it on Rookie or the easiest difficulty, get some parallel progress too along the way and some XP, and go on from there. I might just play on All-Star too, you know, that's another possibility. But mini seasons is going to be the next thing I work on, and maybe we have it done tomorrow or the next day. As I mentioned, I'm trying to do all the offline content first and get that out of the way, and then we'll play probably events later in the week. So that's going to do it for this one. Just a short one going over the moments that we completed. We got Babe Ruth, and we got our first 2 Faces of the Franchise cards in Cronenworth and Murphy. If you guys have, you might even be ahead of me, but if you guys have gotten those packs yet, let me know who you guys ended up pulling out of them and the other cards you're going to end up getting in the future. But until the next one, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.